Today, we're going to talk about something a little controversial, and it's not politics. You can keep those politics in your pants. We're talking about attention-seeking behavior, what it means, why we do it, and hopefully a little bit of a reframe so that we don't think of it so negatively. I want to start by saying it is human nature to want to be paid attention to, noticed, taken seriously, validated, all of those like really nice things. When we're talking about attention-seeking behavior, I think of like the kid having a temper tantrum in the supermarket, or the person who posts like 700 selfies, right? Attention-seeking behavior that you're kind of like, what's that about? Okay. Normal, right? It's human nature to want people, even technically right now, me doing this talk, when it's posted, I will probably go back and check and see like how many likes, how many views, all those kinds of things. That is technically attention-seeking behavior. I just try and use my powers for good. Attention-seeking behavior can also come across as, right, passive-aggressive manipulative. So when we're talking about people who have personality disorders or other mental health concerns where the attention-seeking behavior really kind of borders on disordered, excessive, those kinds of things, that's something else to pay attention to because it can really wreak havoc on our relationships. Other examples of it, right, are people who kind of, I call it fishing, when somebody puts themselves down a lot, self-depreciative, because they want people to be like, no, you're not ugly or stupid or fat or whatever. And they always want to be the center of attention, but on a negative note, right? A lot of times when we think about kids and we think about adults, it's a lack of language and skills to be able to get your needs met in a healthy and constructive way. That's basically what attention-seeking behavior boils down to. And on a side note, can we talk about the fact that when we tell like young women and girls like you have daddy issues, it's super fucked up because it's the dad that failed her and not the other way around. So the way that kind of helped me to reframe this for myself, because I am a former attention seeker, is that it's not that they're doing it for attention, you're doing it for connection. And if you really kind of shift your perspective and see that people that do some of these behaviors, not the dangerous, violent ones, I'm talking about, run of the mill, they're seeking connection. And if you can kind of empathize and show compassion, I don't know, might change the way that you view yourself or other people. And that was a good talk.